Hello everyone, yes, it's Sylvia here again with Monday's motivational message. I hope you've all had a great week and have set your goals and are really getting into visioning those goals each day and feeling the excitement about the goals that you have set. I want to talk a little bit today about staying the course because it's so easy to set goals and get really fired up and excited about our goals, and we start visioning and we create our vision board and we say, yes, I'm really going to go for this and I'm really going to dedicate every day to time to visioning. And then what happens, time goes by and maybe the first couple of weeks we're really fired up, and then maybe we wake up one morning and something says, oh, I won't bother today. I'll do them later, or I might do it tonight. And we lose that momentum. And then the next day comes and we think, oh dear, no, well, I'll start again next week. But let me tell you something, research does show that if we imprint things into our subconscious and stay the course for a minimum of 30 days, we can start to create change in the neural pathways within our brain and the way they work and fire signals and retain information. So it's so important that we stay the course, that for the first 30 days, and for me, it's a lifetime thing. Once you get going, you must commit to a minimum of 30 days. Some will say, some successful people say that a minimum of 30 to 60 days to start to re-imprint the subconscious mind, because it's been programmed for so long in a negative way of not really expecting things, or well, life's what it is and why should I set goals, that we have to stay the course. You see, if we really desire something and believe in it, then the universe will bring it to us. It's very clear that once we create that elastic, that magnetism with the universe, it will bring things to us. So we need to stay the course, and also we need to stay the course and state clearly what we want to the universe. Because if we begin to get frustrated and really maybe one day we're thinking, well, I asked for this to happen by this date and it hasn't happened, and we're so frustrated, or we say to ourselves, I'm so frustrated about this. That's the message that the universe hears. So what do we attract to ourselves? More frustration. Or maybe we might say, well, I suppose I believe in this, but it's not happening yet. That's what the universe hears. It's not happening yet, so it gives you more of, it's not happening yet. And I think of some people that I've worked with, like Bob Proctor, Christopher Howard, and Bob Proctor will state that we set our goals and we set it in a timeline, we date it, but along the way things may come in, challenges come in, and we stay the course, but it doesn't quite happen on that exact date. But the thing is, Bob states that if we keep our faith and we keep on keeping on with our belief that it will happen, it must happen, because we've put it out there to the universe. But as one of the ladies says on The Secret, thank God that in the universe that there is timing, because the universe, and as I call it, our higher self, knows the best time for us. So we can desire something by a certain date, but in actual fact it's probably better that it comes on that date. Sometimes people manifest things even faster than their preset date. Sometimes it does take a bit longer, but that's okay, because so long as we've visioned it and we believe it and we keep that positive faith, it will actually come to us. Because as I said just now, it's about re-imprinting the subconscious brain. And I've learned so much from many successful people, and in particular from Bob Proctor and Christopher Howard from his seminars, where he really does reinforce this imprinting of the subconscious, and that was really the final thing that set Sylvia ahead and began to see things happening towards manifesting her goal. So another thing I would say to you is, why not turn the TV off, forget the soaps, forget EastEnders, Coronation Street, whatever else you watch, and just turn all that off and go on the internet and look for some really motivating stuff on there. Look out the experts. There's loads of them on there that are offering things to help you achieve your goals. There's people like Bob Proctor, Christopher Howard, John Assaraf, Les Brown, and many, many more. Because these people have been in a position where they've had nothing, but they have manifested the most awesome goals in their lives and now are giving back from what they have achieved. This is Sylvia's vision. This can be your vision. This can be your reality. Sylvia's moving fast towards the reality of her goals and her visions. So remember how important it is to stay the course, and decide today that if you have set your goals and you've begun the visioning process, and maybe you've got your hands on books like Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, or there's a great book by Christopher Howard called Turning Passion into Profits, and another one is Instant Wealth, Wake Up Rich, which are great tools to actually work with. And then there's people like Bob Proctor with his 6 Minutes to Success. Seek out all these different things on the internet. Work with them, because you will change phenomenally as a person. You will realize your life purpose and you will see it come to fruition. But you have to stay the course and learn patience, perseverance, and deal with those that are going to knock you down along the way if they can, and say, oh yes, you think you can do that? You must be joking. But if we stay the course, we can realize our visions. Have an awesome week. Keep visioning, believe, expect. Work with the experts that are there, who have learned and over many years have put together some awesome information that we can work with and see our dreams becoming reality. Sylvia is planning this year to do some transformational seminars herself, based on what she's learned and what she's experiencing from these great people out there. So watch this space, because I'll be giving you information about these transformational, transform your life seminars that are going to happen in 2011. Once again, have a fantastic week and see you again next Monday.